Lemon here, reporting for Wild Horse Islands News. Today we are going to be doing a news video, basically just summarizing all of the things going on with Wild Horse Islands in the past month. So I will be discussing bug fixes, game news, and some issues, and I have a lot of things to discuss in this video, so I highly recommend watching the whole thing, and we will be moving quite quickly since there is a lot of things to discuss. So first off, with the Trading in Wild Island update, this released a variety of bugs, so we are going to be talking about the bugs that came to Wild Horse Islands. So first up is the Lunar Island gravity. When the update released, Lunar Island's gravity was seemingly removed and it no longer made you jump. However, this has recently been patched, so if you go to Lunar Islands, the gravity will be fixed. Next up is the herds. When this update released, no herds were spawning anywhere, and it was a big issue and people were quite upset about it. However, this has also been patched. So you can now catch herds. I caught a herd like yesterday, so it has been fixed. Next up is the Mountain Island map. So if you go to a certain area on Mountain Island, the map switches from the normal Mountain Island map to the old Roleplay and Wild Island map. And then if you move around a bit, then it goes back and it just keeps flipping back and forth. So it seems like there is one area on Mountain Island where it will turn into the old Roleplay Island map, as you can see right here. Unsure why this is happening. I mean, it's not really affecting the gameplay, so it's not a super big problem, but I just figured I would add that to the list. Next up, we are going to move in to some game news. So, the Vanilla Bow code has been removed from Wild Horse Islands. As you can see, it is a redemption code unique item for the biggest fans of Vanilla. Now, the code to get this item was initially this, but as you can see, it is now invalid. The devs did not say why this was removed or even announce that this was removed. It just seemingly got taken out. Next up, I'm going to be addressing the Fjord remodel rumor. So a lot of people in Wild Horse Islands have been talking about the fjords getting a remodel, and I would like to say that this is not true. Nowhere has it been announced or even talked about the fjords getting a remodel. It doesn't say anywhere. The developers didn't say anything, so this was just a rumor that was being spread in Wild Horse Islands. They could get remodeled in the future, but it is nowhere in the plans anytime soon. So that is just a heads up, clearing that up. Fjords are not getting a remodel as of now. Next up, we got two new breeds coming to Wild Horse Islands. We got the Marwari horses coming in March and the Warmblood horses coming sometime in May, and they will most likely be the Dutch Warmblood, so this is going to be exciting, getting some new breeds in Wild Horse Islands. Next up, the Valentine's Day event is also coming very soon. It is coming on February 9th at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And then we will get a bunch of new accessories and horses. Now, I'm hoping that something new will come for the Valentine's Day event this year. As for the past few updates, we've kind of been getting a bit of a redo from the previous event, mainly talking about the winter one. That was pretty much reused, so I'm hoping that we get something new and some like different method for the Valentine's Day event. Next up, it is unclear whether or not the St. Patrick's Day event will be returning to Wild Horse Islands. It did not return last year due to the developers being busy making Training Island and things like that. They were just busy and didn't have enough time to make it. But the St. Patrick's Day event does not seem to be on the radar of events coming to Wild Horse Islands, so people aren't sure if it will be coming back again this year, so we will just have to wait and see what ends up happening with that. I really hope that they add it back because there definitely was a lot of cute items and horses that we haven't been able to get for like 2 years now, considering that the event has not returned, so it's unclear if it will be returning or not this year. Hoping that it does, but it is unclear. Next up, we've got some issues in Wild Horse Islands. So with the release of the Trading Hub and Wild Island update, players have been experiencing extreme lag. This update was meant to help reduce some of the lag, but it seems like the islands are extremely detailed and very big, and this has caused players to lag even more. I can confirm this because I went on my older device, which normally can play Wild Horse Islands pretty fine, but I went to the trading hub in Wild Island and got kicked within minutes. So this is an issue. Hopefully they can reduce lag. This also makes me a little worried for the world overhaul update, considering that was meant to reduce lag, and the trading hub and Wild Island were also meant to reduce lag, considering that they're basically a part of the world overhaul update. Like, this is the beginning of the world overhaul update, and it increased lag for a lot of players. So I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully that they will be able to fix it. Also, in addition to the trading hub, this might just be me, but the normal Wild Horse islands seem to be a little empty without the role players and the traders here, because, you know, they're all at either Roleplay Island or the trading hub, which are not now connected to the original game. So I noticed that the servers just have been feeling a little dull. This might just be me, though. Maybe I just got into some dull servers. But yeah. Next up, another issue of Wild Horse Islands is the amount of scammers. There has been an insane amount of scammers that have been in Wild Horse Islands, especially with the new Island Unique Hair scam. Well, I guess it's not necessarily new, but basically someone will take a horse and dye that mane and tail and pretend that it is an Island Unique Hair. I have experienced this in a server. I saw someone pretending to be trading an Island Unique Hair, when in reality their horse was dyed green. So please just be sure to check the mane and tail of the Island Unique Hairs before trading or buying them from market stands. In addition to these scams, there's also been a ton of fake lemon scammers out there, mostly impersonating my alt account. Now, I would like to let you guys know that I have not been on my alt account in weeks now, so if you did see a so-called alt of mine, it was 100% not me, because I was not on it since I made my log video. So I would just like to let you guys know to be careful. Do not trust anyone claiming to be me or my alt account. I really think that the developers should do something for creators, maybe give them like some sort of name tag or some like creator thing to distinguish them from other people, as it's not just me that's been getting impersonated. A lot of other YouTubers have also been experiencing this, and there's really nothing that we can do. So I hope that the game implements something. I know that in Royal High, for creators, they have like a creator badge that they can like give out and stuff, and I'm not asking for a badge, I'm just asking for some sort of way that people can tell that it's actually you, because it's just been a big issue lately. So be wary of fake lemons. Anyways, I think that is all for this news report. Let me know if you guys liked it. Maybe I'll do it again. There was a lot of things going on in Wild Horse Islands, and I figured I would just put them all in one video. So yeah, thank you for tuning in to this news video. Have a wonderful day, guys.